Hello YouTube. So I'm sitting here on McKrawll's test world, and I just thought that everybody should know that one, this still exists, and two, I'm not telling you a damn thing about it. Alright, moving on to why I'm here. Be right back. And I'm back. So here I am at the burpcraft sign, and I noticed one major problem with it, in my opinion. It shuts off going left to right. It turns on going left to right. And those of you with an attention to detail will notice I took out the lava. It's because I had already logged into this world once before, and the lava caught all the wiring on fire, like almost immediately. So I already got rid of that. So what we're going to do now is change this so that the letters turn off the other way. And we're actually going to use something that McKrawll taught everyone who is subscribed to him about a year and a half ago, somewhere around there. The reverse order control unit. And basically what we're going to do is make it massive and slow it way down. And that's how we're going to make this work. So I'm going to knock some of this out, and I'm going to build the unit, and I'll be right back. There we go, we have a giant version of the reverse order control unit. I don't know what the timing will have to be. I'm going to have to play with that a little bit, but we're going to see how it works. Over here will be the input. That's going to be the easy part, and then we just line all that to the outputs and then remove all this in the middle. Now I did extend it so that I wouldn't have to rewire anything in there, because I don't want to touch his original wiring. I just want to add on to it, except for breaking this back line, I suppose. And yeah, here goes nothing. Alright, so I finished connecting it, and those of you who see the big difference, don't say anything. Yes, I know I forgot to put all the metal repeaters, blah blah blah. I decided to change my mind on that changing his wiring. I used a different T flip-flop just because this one tends to move faster, so I like it more. It's the one I generally use on bucket servers. And let's go ahead and turn it off, or actually turn it on. Alright, so I definitely have to invert everything, because right now it's going to come in from that side. There it goes. Oof, I should not have pressed the button a second time. Now I've glitched it all out. Oh joy. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, that was really weird. Alright, so I definitely looked at the wiring backwards when I was doing this. However, that's an easy fix. I don't want it sending one-tick pulses everywhere. And I may have to flip the entire reverse order control unit backwards right click, which is not hard to do. Not hard at all. There we go. Now let's see if that actually loads properly. So they're all out right now. If I press this, they'll all go in. He's got a lot of delay here. There it goes. I'm definitely going to have to rewire how this connects to it and get rid of some of that delay. There we go, disappeared from right to left. Now it should appear from left to right. There we go. I need to get rid of some of the delay he has going here. Wow. That explains it. Alright, the rest of them are on one tick, alright. I understand wanting to have time to look up, but wow. Alright, let's get rid of get rid of two of these. Set that to 1, we'll set that to 3. Should put it up right there. Make sure everything still reaches just fine. That is just too much delay. Alright. Of course it turns on faster because turning off it has a lot of delay on the Roku to work. That C is very not visible. But anyway, so yeah. And how this works is he had a power line just coming up into this block and up around, delayed by 5 ticks in between each letter, moving down the way. What I ended up doing is putting 6 ticks on all these repeaters, which kind of does make it start really slow. I could actually change that by just altering the back line here. Will make it start a lot faster and won't modify the actual timing of everything too much. There we go. So we'll turn it off. It should still turn off at pretty much the same speed. Yep. Still took a bit longer to start turning off. Yeah, it turns on too fast now. So we have to do this a bit differently. Add 1 tick each one of these, so it's just 4 ticks on this. And I'm going to remove 2 ticks. Actually, not on this one. Yeah, on this one. I don't know what I'm thinking. Remove 2 ticks. Here. What the hell? I don't know how that happened. We'll see how even they are after that. There we go, that looks a lot smoother. They start pulling in just after the last letter finishes completely. It's still popping up a bit fast though. What we want to do is add that tick there and remove that tick there. Yeah, so we'll just add a tick. Make it take even longer to shut off though. In fact, because of that, let's not add a tick here. Oops. Move all these out. Or add a tick here instead. 4. That's a bit smoother. Still a little bit fast though, popping up. So we'll go ahead and max these middle repeaters. There we go. turning off. Let's get a different texture pack. This is the one I've been working on, mixing texture packs together. Should look pretty good with that one. Yeah, it'll look a lot better now. This is a low definition texture pack, by the way. This is not a high def. Alright, yeah. The stone still kind of blends in. I don't like the lack of shadows here. I don't think I have world edit on this. Nope, I don't have world edit on this particular client. Let's do this. Let's see, what's a good angle? There's no real good angle to see all this. Oh. But yeah, there we have it. Goes in and out in reverse order.